working with the emerging artists, it's absolutely incredible because it rekindles the fire of like, yes, this passion is what you absolutely have to have. You know, I always use the terms the keeper of the flame, and seeing that fire being lit in them and them giving me another fire too. It just it's extremely gratifying.
The fact that I get to sing with him, like, it just fills me with so much happiness. He's just really, really good at what he does, and it's really inspiring to me. Yeah. It's really changed my singing in like such a positive way. I mean, I don't even think I can describe that. It's just amazing.
What we aim to do is empower these singers by educating them and doing it in really difficult and exciting repertoire that brings them into the next level.
To explore every part of their voice. And I think that's why it's also like ballet. You have to stretch that muscle in every way it can stretch and use it in so many different combinations for it to truly be flexible.
It's very different. It's so unique. It is the only thing in the world I know of that is working this way. Rachelle and Derrick are serious geniuses. Kudos to Guildhall for recognizing that brilliance. They actually care about making us better artists and better singers, delivered in such a systematic and wonderful way, and I really am grateful to them.
I feel like I've progressed more in the last couple of weeks than I did in all my time in grad school or any of the other, process that I've done.
I knew from kind of the first 10 minutes of our coaching, I was like, this is exactly not only how I like to work, but exactly what I needed. It's different being able to work with people that you really trust, and trust that they know you, they know your voice, and you trust them to give you the advice that you know works.
This was the root of why I have the career that I have, this bel canto technique and the excitement that this kind of improvisatory singing can give, and the play between the audience and the singer.
You leave feeling empowered. Every single note has given attention to details, but you also have a toolbox to go back to.
The name says it all, bel canto, right? Beautiful singing. And that's what we achieve here, and that's what, through their guidance and their very detail-oriented approach, that's what we get. And it's that restoration of old-timey good singing that I think is really moving to people most.
This is so refreshing because it takes you back to basics, but in a more adult way, if I can put it that way. I think the program in itself is poetry in itself. It tells such a beautiful story from start to finish.
It's a regenerative, emergent art form that humans need, and definitely through the bel canto technique and what they're doing here is it's lighting a fire in everyone's eyes. And as an audience member, you're not a passive listener, you're an active listener, and you are part of the opera and the art that's being made. And this is why in this setting here in the Guildhall and with the Bel Canto Boot Camp, it's a fantastic way for people to realize that art is a living, breathing art form, and it's constantly evolving, and you can be part of it as an audience member and a music lover.